I'm a lonely Goomba, stuck between two pipes. Guess I'll play this Game Boy for the rest of my life. Roger Rabbit, what a film! It's got excitement, romance, action, and boobies. It has it all, so surely the Game Boy game will live up to my high expectations. Yes, I know the NES version sucks, but this is done by Capcom and released 3 years after the film, during Capcom's golden years. It's gonna be awesome, I tells you. Maybe it'll start off like a wacky cartoon, just like the film. Nope, the game starts with the mundane task of answering a phone. Crikey, try not to make things too exciting here, chaps. My little heart can't take it. So, we slowly have to walk to Marvin Acme's office. He's the guy who owns Toontown, if you haven't seen the film. Can't you walk any faster, Roger? Wasn't you listening to the phone? It's serious, dude. Turns out the old geezer's worried that Judge Doom is gonna kill him. Well then, it took the entire film to figure that one out, but this game tells you in the first 3 minutes. Talk about getting straight to the point. 5 seconds later, he's gunned down into a bloody pulp. Looks like we have a murder mystery on our hands. I wonder who it could be. Maybe it was this guy. Or this suspicious fellow. Who am I kidding? We all know it was Judge Doom. So, as if this game couldn't be more exciting than it already is, now we need to deliver the will to Jessica Rabbit. Time to wander around aimlessly with no weapons and enemies everywhere. Yeah! And there's quite a lot of them. There's Gunners. There's Evil Bins. Wait a minute. Is that Oscar the Grouch? He's in the wrong game, damn it. Go back to Elmo in Grouchland, you twat. I can't even walk past this damn manhole without being shot. And don't even get me started on this flower pot. Who knew flower power could be so efficient? I go in this building and this crazy biatch starts rambling about a password. I don't want a password. I never even mentioned a password. I'm looking for Jessica Rabbit. But even so, I find the password. Now to continue my search for sex. I mean Jessica. Boobies. Still, I can't find her. Maybe she's down this road. Oh god, holy shit! Roger just got gunned down, shot with 100 bullets. I guess Judge Doom really wanted him dead. None of that dip business, just gunned down on the street. What happened to society? You can't even walk down your street without being gunned down by mobsters these days. Eventually I find her. Whoa, she's even hotter in pixelated form. Just look at those 8-bit tits. I wouldn't mind playing patty cake with her all night long. Move over, Peach, you've been outdone. What? Don't judge me, I'm not perverted. I'm just drawn that way. But in all seriousness, her act isn't that much, is it? She just walks left to right. People pay money for this, and then she gets kidnapped. Oh, great. Where did that come from? I'm in shock, and so are the audience. Look how shocked they are. Very much shocked indeed. Marvin Acme is dead and Jessica has been kidnapped by Doom's henchmen. What are you gonna do, Roger? Things are pretty bad. May I suggest suicide? I'm just throwing it out there. Man, I'm such a good role model. So, someone's been murdered and someone's been kidnapped. There's only one thing to do. Find Detective Eddie Valiant. I hear he's the best in town. You look upset, he says. See, he's a genius. Nothing gets past him. Why would someone kidnap Jessica, you say? Well, I can think of a few reasons. Oh shit, someone's breaking in and he has a gun. We gotta hide, and quick. Let's think. Realistically, a safe is the best place to hide, I think. Oh, let's go there. This is tense. Okay, now what? Think I pressed the A button. Oh shit, dead again. So the safe is bad. Let's try again, I guess. Blah blah blah, kidnap blah, don't give a shit. Now to hide. I'll try the closet this time. Just need to wait till this guy's gone and then I can finally come out the closet. I hope my parents don't reject me. Anyway, it worked. We're safe. Detective Eddie says he'll do some digging around on his own. So whilst he's doing that, I'll do my own detective work. Detective Goomba is on the case. I was a Goomba with a mission, but with no leads, I could only walk around aimlessly, around that cesspool we call the city. And then I saw him. From the way he stared at that tree, I knew he had something to hide. Weasels, he says. I see them all the time by the bakery. A lead at last. Just the thing I needed to alleviate my soul-crushing boredom. The bakery was as empty as my bottle of scotch. The only thing which was baked in there was that dame in the corner. The baker tells me he sold some bread to some weasels. I was getting closer to solving this case with each passing minute. Anyway, enough of that detective bollocks. I find the weasel and he legs it. For such a fat bastard, he sure can run. And we got some bread. Not sure what to do with the bread, so I guess I'll just go back to Mr. Detective. Maybe he can help. What the fuck? What the hell has he been up to? He says he's stuck in this darn glue. Yeah, right. My detective senses are tingling. We leave him alone for a while and this is what we come back to. A lonely man covered in sticky stuff. Doesn't take a genius to figure this one out. Is this what he meant by digging around? The only digging around he's been up to is in his porn collection. Even worse, we have to push him out of his own stuff. Disgusting. But that gives me an idea. Maybe... Yes! Of course, we use that bread to lure that weasel towards us, only he gets stuck in a pile of Eddie's jizz. It's genius. Jizzy genius, one might say. And it worked. We're told we have to go to Sunset Boulevard to find Greasy, wherever that is, and to get there we need to use the streetcar, whatever that is. Anyway, streetcar time. Whoa! Who needs a car? They've got the best public transport system in the world. Actually, I'll take that back. Upon walking around a bit, this chap tells us we need a toon gun to take on that guy. What guy? This guy? Let's talk to him. A toon gun is worthless without bullets. Really? Wow, I had no idea guns needed bullets to function. It's a really good job this guy is here to enlighten us. And here I was thinking guns just killed people with air. I guess now we have to find the toon gun. No idea where it is, mind you, but it can't be far. Maybe it's down this road. Oh god, not again. Well, I found a toon gun alright. 6 of the bloody things to be exact. The thing is, I died. And that means I gotta go on that streetcar again. Whoa, streetcar. Oh god, it takes so long. Turns out, to get the gun, you have to talk to those 2 guys. Then, go back on the streetcar. Whoa, streetcar, whoa. And then, for some reason, the factory door is now open. How in the flying fucking arse are you supposed to know to go back on the streetcar and then walk into a random factory which has the toon gun in it? So we get the toon gun. Time to go back and brutally murder Greasy. Whoa, streetcar. I swear, half of this game is watching that bloody streetcar slowly crawl along the street. Anyway, after climbing up some building, we get to the boss. Dun, dun, dun. He's a smart guy, this Greasy chap, using balloons to float above a tower whilst dropping plant pots on your head. It's genius, it's foolproof. A few shots and he falls down and dies. Oh, did I say foolproof? I meant fall-proof. Haha, so funny. Why aren't you laughing? That was comedy gold! So, after some more wandering around and riding streetcars, we make it to Judge Doom's hideout. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I just did that. Look, it's Donkey Kong. A gorilla throwing a barrel. Original idea there, game developers. Well done. We make it into the mansion, and our good friend Detective is here. And 2 seconds later, we're being attacked by a robotic dog. Fantastic. At least we survived, but oh no. Jizz everywhere. Why, Detective? Why couldn't you stop fapping for 1 minute? You killed us all. But through a long and perilous journey, we find the big bad, Doom himself. You fool!
You're too slow!
How dare you? How dare you insult the great lonely Goomba? I'ma kick your ass, you mother fudder. back round we go, and we make it to the final boss. Now, there's two ways I could go about this. I could either dodge his attacks and get the occasional hit, or I could just spam the B button. Is it gonna work? Am I going to do it? Oh, it's a close one. It worked! To be honest, I feel like I've kind of cheated a bit here, but fuck it. Roger and Jessica are reunited. I'm sure she can't wait to try out her rabbit again. I hear he's got 10 different speed settings now, and that's it. That's Who Framed Roger Rabbit on the Game Boy. We never did find out who framed Roger Rabbit though. It could have been anyone. It might even have been you. Dun dun dun.